Give us the background on the new OpenAP initiative, which was briefly introduced. What problem is it trying to solve? What are you guys doing? What's involved?
Sure. So OpenAP is really about, I'd say, bringing what's great and has powered television advertising for the last 50 years to a world of data and audience buying on television. So, Noah and I, and then folks over at Turner, certainly are seeing a ton of demand in the market for let's do TV a little bit differently, right? We have access to this data. We can connect it to household and individual viewing, so we have a better view on who our consumer is and where we can reach them that goes beyond adults 18 to 49. The challenge so far has been when you do that, and we all have our methodologies for doing that, it's all a little bit different, right? Pickup truck contenders with Noah is a little bit different than pickup truck contenders for me, and you got to do it a couple times to show us what a pickup truck contender is. We run your campaign. At the end, Noah and I, or someone from the team, show up at your office and we say, hey, great, here's a PowerPoint with the results, and we can assure you, you got this many impressions against pickup truck contenders. And, where we were challenged from agencies and marketers was, we want to buy this way, this makes sense, you guys need to make it work like TV. And for us, what that meant was consistency in an audience definition, right? The understanding of pickup truck contender has to be as sort of ironclad as the understanding of adults 18 to 49. It's the same audience everywhere. We all define it the same way. It's measured the same way. Similarly, we need there to be transparency in the way we keep score. So the post, how many impressions did I actually get? That needs to be measurable, it needs to come from a third party, it needs to be really, really clear. And so with OpenAP, we're taking a first step here. And we're already talking about, everything we're talking about today, we think of as what's next for OpenAP. Right now we're building a foundation. That foundation is built on consistent audiences. It's built on giving the advertiser and agency power and control over who sees their segment and where and how.
So it's fundamentally, you're trying to deal with a complexity and fragmentation problem. You're trying to introduce an element of standardization into a way that certain audiences and data sets are used to deliver targeting.
And look, there's still a lot of, it's not programmatic buying platform, there's no inventory in there. This is all about make it consistent, make it transparent, bring the parts that make TV work to advanced audience buying.